Guys, today I've come down for Google Gemini Day, where we learn how Gemini is improving productivity, creativity, and rest everything else that you can expect in everyday life. They've introduced a couple of new features, and today I'm giving you the demos for all of them. Let's go. First demo is of the Veo 2. This is a very interesting demo which we are going to showcase to you right now.
So this is the new feature Gemini has launched. It's Veo 2. Just like you could prompt Gemini before and create images, now you can create 8-second videos by just prompting it. So let's start. So this is a prompt structure. You can choose the prompts you want. For example, I've chose a dolly shot. My subject is a lone astronaut, golden hour sunlight, maybe dancing in a candy factory, and you choose the last one.
Okay, fantasy.
Fantasy? Okay. So now this is the prompt structure. So now for Veo 2, you have to have a very specific prompt structure. So now I'll show you how it goes. So now we've chosen, okay, the camera dollies into a wide shot of a lone golden or sunlight. So it creates up to an 8-second video at 720p. It takes about 1 to 2 minutes to generate, depending on the Wi-Fi speed as well. It can go faster, and depending on how heavy the prompt is well.
So every time that we put in a prompt, I'm assuming just like how Gemini does, it is giving us options also.
Yeah, like so if you change the prompt, like you can regenerate the video.
How like a Gemini works?
Yeah, so like we've created this EDM Bandar Kya Jaane Adrak Ka Swad, in fantasy style. So okay, that's your video. There you go.
Can you expand it? Now this is working on Gemini Advanced, so you have to remember that. However, I am really impressed with the results here. As you can see, whatever prompt that we had put in, it is delivering exactly what we wanted. It's very closer to what I had in my mind. So clearly, if you're a creative, you're in good hands. Let's go to the next one. Let's understand Gemini Live with video.
Okay, so essentially you can now chat with Gemini Live using its screen share and video chat method. So essentially you can open Gemini, you can open its live feature and simply click on the video icon, and now Gemini can see your surroundings. So if you wanted to guess a movie for you, you can say, "Hi Gemini, what movie is this iconic phone from?"
That's the pink phone from Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara.
And which movie is this from?
That's Majnu Bhai's painting from the movie Welcome.
Okay, perfect. So this is just one feature of it. You can also help it be your tour guide of Delhi. So you can talk to Gemini and ask it that, okay Gemini, I want to visit all of these different places in Delhi. Can you tell me the fastest way to accomplish that?
So here's a plan. Start at the Red Fort, then head to Lotus Temple. After that, go to Qutub Minar and then Sundar Nursery. Finally, end your day at Khan Market. How does that sound?
So guys, that was Gemini Live with video. Now let me quickly explain what Gemini Canvas is. If you are a creative who has a lot of ideas in terms of making games, then this has to be your solution for it. Let me show you how it works. Very quickly, you put in a prompt here. We do have one which we worked on a demo on. You have to basically put in a prompt saying, make a game like Tetris. Then Gemini will come up with a code for this particular game, which I'll show you quickly. As you can see, this is the code here. Once this code is ready, it will also give you a preview like this one. It's exactly how a Tetris looks like. Then you can also ask it to do some changes, like changing the color of the box. So for example, the original color might have been something else, but we changed it to blue because we were able to do it with the help of Gemini. It's fairly quick and it gives you wings exactly what you're thinking. Isn't that really cool? Now using this, we also saw that we have a lot of different games that could have been made. There are some samples right here. So for example, Dino Jump is here, Never Have I Ever. It can also make games like Tic-Tac-Toe. Just make sure that you don't fight over it. And finally, Fly Banana. So everything that you can imagine, it personifies. But all of this can only happen if you give a proper prompt. Remember that. So what did we learn today? We learned that Gemini is technically elevating every aspect of your life. AI is also going to elevate productivity, creativity, and everything else that matters. What is your opinion about it? Comment down below. And for more informative content, subscribe to the Economic Times.